Alright, here we are. We are working on the Völva very easy achievement. Starting and staying as a North Germanic, a Sachuan of any kind, take the Found Witch Coven decision. I've had some real difficulty with this one, not only because I never play Norse or Satru, which is why I don't have this achievement in the first place, but from what I understand, it doesn't seem like you can get this achievement unless you have the Northern Lords expansion. Because when I did this exactly the way I'm going to show you, it did not do this on the base game. We're going to enable Iron Man. We're going to create our own ruler. And we have all of the requirements. Shouldn't matter for male or female, but female will be more likely to work. Even though that's probably not true. But it's definitely going to work with a female, I know that. I'm going to go to 40 years old. I'm going to have 3 children, three sons. It's all about learning. You need to convert 4 members of your family to witchcraft. So first of all, experience, okay. We want to be liked by Asatruans in our family, and we want to be able to scheme. That's the most important thing. So we're going to have all of the virtuous traits. Not forgiving, that's for sure. My mistake. Vengeful. And we are going to also be a diplomat. And we're going to be a scholar. Wherever the hell scholar is, there it is. And we're also going to be one-eyed. And we're also going to be a witch, but we're also going to be a poet. And then lastly, we're going to choose our witch. That way we can convert people. 400, perfect. However, we want our learning up even more, because it's all based on learning as well as scheming. And we have our 3 sons. So intrigue actually might be a little more important. Marshall, Stewart. There we go. Learning is 17. That should be good enough. You have to give a name. Bjorg. And we're going to start this out. And this is exactly what I did on the base version, but it did not work. And from what I've read, it's because I didn't have the Northern Lords expansion, which is what I have now. So Found Witch Coven is what we need to do. The requirements are both of these things. We need to have our heir to our throne either be a witch or have the secret witch, him. And we need 4 adult members of our house to be witches. So all we need to do is convert all of our children, which should be easy. We don't really need to even do this stuff, but I'll get my learning up a little more with scholarship. This is a waste. We don't need to do this. Make us a little more likable, maybe, though. Nope. Alright. And all we gotta do is convert them to witchcraft. This is just to quickly get this achievement, but it's also a guide to understand it's all about, and I'll show you. When you try to convert them to witchcraft, this is what it's all about, learning. Learning is plus 60. His opinion of me is plus 50, and a lot of it has to do with my virtuous traits. But it's all about learning. So as long as you have a lot of learning, you can convert people to witchcraft easily. Alright, we're gonna finish this up. It'll only take a matter of minutes to convert all 3 of our sons, and we should get the achievement. Alright, so he's converted our eldest son. Converted our second son. I chose Osterland because this is in Iceland and it's pretty safe from any kind of war for just getting this achievement done. And there we go. That's all we should need for this achievement. And the Witch Coven, you see, is very valuable. Gives fertility plus 10, disease resistance, small boost, hostile scheme power, hostile scheme resistance. For everybody, I'm assuming, in this county. Maybe even our entire realm, I'm not sure. Found the Witch Coven. There we go. It did not work without the Northern Lords expansion. So if you're having problems with this, it's because you don't have the expansion, the Northern Lords. That's what I figured out painstakingly. And this is also a good example of just being able to get a Witch Coven and what's important, just having a learning skill and converting 4 of your house members. Alright, like and subscribe.